like, hit that thumbs up. So if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Thanks for commenting. So on this old Seahorse, one of the first things I'm going to do is, if you look down in here, I mean, we got a lot of debris everywhere. I don't like that. I don't know. I want to clean it up a little bit, even though I'm just doing a compression chest for the customer. And then once I get that cleaned up, then obviously I take the spark plugs out. I'll put like my little device for checking spark, just so our coils are grounded out. And then unfortunately our key on these old Seahorses, there's the solenoid is not located in the motor. They have a extra box. So and I'll show you. He's got one of his hinges are kind of messed up, but it's down here and it's in this box right here. So there's a solenoid actually in here. I can do one of couple of things. I can either just go ahead and turn the key up there because I'm not worried about it, or I can take this box off. There's two screws. There's a screw that's like on each side, and that just removes this and gives you access to where the solenoid is. It's amazing that this is all still intact, you know, from 1959. But it really does need to be cleaned up quite a bit. It has the original fuel bowl. It looks like, you know, it's got oil in it. Let's go over here. And yeah, it almost looks like ground back to your switch. So, you know, I never want to see this. We'll do a repair on that. We'll write that in, I think. But yeah, our carb looks really, really bad. I'll probably need to run out and get some bourbons, B12. But first of all, you know, obviously we've got. That feels like it's got pretty good compression. That would be like pretty easy to pull if it was. It'd be pretty easy to pull if this didn't have good compression, but we can. Yeah, that'd be really hard to pull. Bad, so it must have some pretty decent compression. So. First thing we'll do is do a compression test on it, and I may have to go and get what's that you said? So is this like a valve blast or something? Boy, this is something that I don't know. Interesting. I have to find out what's going on here, and this one might be a good component for a little pee hole. Put you a pee hole down here. Take this thermostat off. Take this thermostat off, drill a small hole, put brass fitting, a piece of hose so that you know it's peeing. And yeah. Cut it off there. Okay, you can see here's our old box. It's just two screws. It comes off, and then we have our little solenoid here, and this gives us access to the solenoid. So now I can go get my little ignition remote start and we can remote start it. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm filling up my bucket of water. I went ahead and pulled the spark plugs out, and he said they were brand new plugs, so he had just got them J6Cs, and that's what they look like. They're really it's really looks rich, very black, definitely not a good burn. They're very wet, so those look really bad. The engine probably needs decarbed. I mean, it probably has a lot of carbon buildup. So I just got a little 2-cycle oil, and then I got my compression gauge for this. The mercury one won't work for this because on the back you're going to need a gauge like this, just simply because, you know, you've got this in the way of some of this other stuff. So it was pretty bad. I should do like Erico from SMA channel. It's like, oh no. Anyway, chemical B12. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. No, it doesn't work. Anyway. Yeah. But he uses brake blades, so there you go. But I'm gonna clean some of that out because I need to spray it in here. A little 2-cycle oil in here. And then we'll put our compression gauge. I bought this compression gauge over at Advance Auto because I got a really good deal on it. It's an Innovision. You know, I had a Harbor Freight one, and it was just a piece of junk. So I just bought this one. It's got a quick disconnect. It's just pretty good. I ended up using some of the, because it only comes with 2 connectors. So I had a bunch of these from, you know, the Harbor Freight compression gauge that I had. So I'll just thread this in there. And it'll be just fine. See what kind of compression we get. See what the fittings, the compression are. It's a little odd. So it should be pretty tight. I mean, it doesn't have to be super tight or anything. I'm gonna wait till we get good water in here. We don't want to mess up our water pump. And we'll see what happens on that. So we just gotta fill it up and see how far we get. I mean, this engine really needs a good cleaning. Obviously, you know, it's pretty bad. Really bad. This stuff just melts everything away. And we'll see you guys next time.